Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another episode, and I'm gonna show you some things I did. So last time, we left off with all the piping and everything being over there. So I moved the pipe over here so that I could, put a conveyor sorter here. That's just gonna drain everything out of here. And then this over here, I'm planning on building a mining ship here soon, and this is going to be where it lands and where it sucks everything out as well. So, and then I put the two doors here for the lock, and then I put railing all around it. Now, I'm not sure how much iron I have. Let's go check. Because I would like to get started on that mining ship. 3. Okay, so we have a whittle bit. Not a lot of it, but we do have a whittle bit. So, I'm thinking we'll go ahead and get started on that. So we're gonna go ahead and move those over here. And we are gonna do... Am I gonna do the whole... Nah, I know what I'm gonna do instead. So... we're gonna build it with a rotor. Boom. So that after I build the batteries, they can start charging. Add small head. Boom. Right. Because if you do it with... oh, hold on. Let's lock you real quick. Rotor lock on. Okay. So, if you build it like this... with the rotor there, as you connect the batteries, as you build the batteries, the base will start charging them, which is pretty cool. As a matter of fact, I want to build... Can we do the components yet? Or the equipment? No. Oh, no, that's the next assembler. Okay. Let's see real quick. I want to put one in the base right now, actually. So, boom, boom, boom. But let me use... No, 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 that's not right. Pretty sure it should be 80. There we go. Yeah, okay. So we're going to put all those components into... And do I want to build a big miner? Or do I want to build a small one? And when I say big, I'm talking 4 drills, or do I want to build a 1 drill? Well, this is a big pad. And if we want to get the most use out of it... Oh, no. Would have to go back out one more to make it centered. That's not a big deal. Okay, so we're gonna start with the cockpit block. And I think what I want to do... I haven't used a drill on this guy yet, but... Thinking maybe this one, huh? Or maybe this one. I've never built a drill with this one, but I don't even know if it's gonna look good. Wait, what? cockpit block do I have over here? I do have the new one over there. Okay. I don't really want to use the same cockpit block, but I really like that block. And this is the most miner friendly one for all the view. No, we can go with this guy. Why not? Drills. Let's go ahead and get that on here. So, where do I want to put the drills? Maybe like so? Can I put it on there like that? I don't think so. Can do it like this though. Do I want to do that? I mean, I just need it so that I can farm up a lot of iron quick-ish. So I'm not super crazy worried about that, right? Nah, we shouldn't be. So we're gonna pipe you up. Oh, no. Gonna put one here, one here. Yeah, we'll do you there. You there. Now, what I'm curious about, which one do I want to use? Probably the modular. Yeah. We use the modular container here. So yeah. To make these pipe properly. Actually, can I get the stuff to build you real quick? Oh, the battery.
Fuel low.
Survival kit.
Fuel critical.
Doo 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 doo. Come on, energy. Alright. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. I'm gonna pull you out real quick. I'm gonna toss you in there, Buster. Oh, come on. Oh! Darn it. Okay. Let me put this on my hotbar real quick. I believe I only need one battery here, so that is what we're going to build. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Now we have some power saving capabilities, which is cool. Alright. Gonna have to put the rest of that into process. Alright. Oh, production. Okay, cool. Boom, boom. There we go. Cash money. Now I know exactly where to port up to. Alright, so do I still have interior plates? I do. Okay. So, oh, now that I have the extra space, I can go over here. I'm gonna drag you in there. Drag you in there. Boom. And put you back. Why am I doing that? Why am I making my life harder like that? Just gonna drag you out, and we're just gonna toss you over here. Into here. Yes. Boom. Alright. So, back to business. So, we'll do that. We'll do that, that, that. Uh-oh. That, right? Yes. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. That's piped up. Those are piped up. To lift this, I don't know how big of thrusters I would need. But we're gonna be generous. I would love to use these, but I don't think they're gonna work. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Um, can I center that on there? I can. Okay. Boom. It's centered on there? It is. I highly doubt that's going to be enough when it's full. But if things go right, it might be. I don't know how to do all the calculations for that stuff, to be honest. To be completely honest. What did I have the battery on? 3. There we go. It's right side up. Alright. So I should be able to put 1, 2, 3 across there. Hey. Oh. Haha. To flip it around. Is that where I had it over here? It is. Then I need backwards thrust, so I can put these boys here. 2. I don't believe that's gonna dig into the drills. One, two. I might be happy with that. That's looking decent enough to me. What am I missing here? The only question is going to be if this is going to be enough thrust when this is full. I want to say it is. I want to say it is. But to be extra safe, we will do 1, 2, 3, like that. And then I can even put more on the front there if needed. Okay, so I'm going to get all this welded up, and then I'll be back when we're getting ready to try it out. Alrighty, BRB. Okay, guys, so we are back and we are plumbed up. Everything's good. I did forget to add the antenna and the gyro, so I put those on there. And we're gonna cut her free. Let's see how this goes. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, so Now to make sure the inset connector in the right spot. All right. We're gonna finish this inset connector, then we're gonna take her for a spin. I think I'm gonna put an O2 generator in the base as well. But I wanna go get more iron. I'm gonna go get more iron so we can get this all welded up, turn this into a proper shelter, and then work on like making this place a little more homey, because even though it's just a temporary outpost while we build a oh no, okay, this conveyor's got to go. I just thought about that. So this conveyor is actually gonna, oh, it wasn't even piped up. Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Good thing I remembered this. So, we're gonna put a regular conveyor junction here. Just gonna put it back there. Then we're gonna put a sorter on this part that I'm standing in. And it's gonna suck in all the ore. It's making the computers, isn't it? Is okay, cool. I wonder, these thrusters won't break this, right? Well, let's hope not. I hope it doesn't damage them too much. I know the big ones do. It is still thrust, so probably, but we will see. We shall see. Let's get that sorter in there. Oh, no, what am I doing? And we want it going that way. Yep. And I'm actually thinking of putting another container here on the outside, so we have outside container access. But get in. Get in. No. There we go. Nope, I meant to do this. 4. I always put it on 4 for some reason. Switch lock. We have quite a bit. Or 1. Nothing's impacting too hard there. Okay, cool. Yeah, that'll be our little miner. We're gonna come up with a paint scheme here soon. We're gonna have to really think about it. I don't really know. I've never really gotten into all that, but I really want to. Coffee Engineering. He does a paint scheme, and I really like the idea of that. It's okay. We'll figure that out in a second. How much time do we have? 20 minutes with the 1 battery. And if needed, I can put another battery up top. Oh, before we head out, one, two. 1, 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We almost done. We almost done. All components extracted successfully. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. Okay. Alright. So, 8 minutes. Under power. 6 minutes under power. It's not a lot. 7 minutes under power. Oh, I didn't put the drill. Okay, so we're gonna do... Oh, those 4 are definitely not enough to lift me up. That's for sure. This whole thing should be iron. Okay, cool. Oh, we didn't put this, shit. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Gonna clear that out there. Okay, cool. Okay. So, it would seem we just didn't have enough for the drills. Which, that's okay. I can keep track of that. So, I gotta continue emptying out the drills. Oh. Ooh. Okay, maybe another battery as well. And a camera on the bottom. Okay. 1 minute? Yeah, definitely. Oof. Okay, so definitely does destroy those. We are going to put that battery on recharge. There you are. So, what the heck? Oh, O2, O2, oh no. Okay, let's change up the sorter. Let's copy and paste this. This will be minor N. Or minor, just minor. There we go. Whitelist, drain all, or add. And then that should start pumping in the iron. There it goes. Money. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we look at that. Looks like we're getting a good amount of iron. Got a decent amount of cobalt coming up. I am happy with that. So, where are we gonna put this O2 generator? H2O2 generator. Now, could put you there. I could also put you there. I could destroy the battery, but I lose the power cells, and that's annoying. I should have put it right here. Or even over there. Why did I put it here? Yeah, I'm just gonna eat it. I'm just gonna eat the loss of the power cells. I have enough components. So I'm not super crazy butthurt about that. Obviously not ecstatic about it, but that's okay. Boom, boom. We'll actually put 2 batteries there. Here now. Alright, then we are going to put you there like that. Put you into production. And you know what? I think it's time to maybe start bringing back the time lapses. First, we need to figure out how we want to build this place. And I think I need to take this out one more. I am gonna take it out one more. Actually might leave that there. That might have some interesting texture to it. Well, that gives me much more space. And then I can start making the inside of this look nice. I think I'm gonna build another assembler as well. I think I'm gonna put that sucker right here. And I'm gonna put that one in helper mode, or whatever it's called. Put that into production. All right. Those power cells are gonna go absolutely last. We are going to make all of this first. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So, do I have plates? I do. Let's figure out how we're gonna make texture of this base look. So I'm thinking 9. We can do something like that around the outside of it, right? Boom, 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 boom. Do we have something that goes there? Not exactly. Oh, we sure do right there. Okay. We're gonna put you here as well. Then, boom, 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 boom. Hmm. We could do that, right? That looks okay. Look interesting, that's for sure. And then I think I want to put... No. Armor panels, yeah. Top for now. Yeah, I'll put the armor panels up top like so. To make it airtight. Doo-doo. And then that can be like a little... We can have our little house there. Actually, no, I kind of like the way that's an angled path. Is there an interesting block that I can put there to... No. I don't think I like any of those. Oh, I did that over there, didn't I? We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks after it's all filled in and all up and everything, and then we'll make a decision. I am thinking right here, actually. Oh, what are they called? These. Window walls. I was thinking of putting like you. Like that. And then... Do I want to put it like this? Like that. And boom, boom, boom. Oof. Hold on. I need to... Okay, so we're gonna attach that there. I probably attached it in a dumb spot, to be honest. I did not. Okay, I can still get to it. Okay. I think that works. Does that work? Well, we're gonna hope it does. Alright, so we're gonna build all the plates we need. We are going to fill this back up. Or we're gonna... You know what I mean. We're going to weld everything up, and then I'll be back. And yeah. Alright, y'all. I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, guys. So I finished welding up the base. And it doesn't look horrible. I haven't painted it. Oh, hold on now. Lied. Give me a second. I made some changes. Man. And now I'm considering... I mean, so I haven't welded absolutely everything. I still haven't welded the pads yet, because I don't know if those are going to change. I'm actually going to... After I welded this up, I decided I am going to change it. Because I'm going to make 2 pads. I'm going to scoot. I'm probably going to extend this out one. Extend this out one. And then I'm going to make 2 pads. One for a miner, one for a welder. Because we're going to want a welder. But, yeah. So, as you can see, I don't know. I actually don't remember if I put this here before I cut out. But I put a vent here on depressurize. Cargo container for outside. Under that is a... Sorry. Long day, guys. Conveyor sorter. And then you come inside, and I haven't come up with a color scheme, so that's why this looks like this right now. I was messing around with colors over there. I'll show you in a second. But yeah, so I gotta also figure out how I want the lighting in here. And batteries are not charging. So next thing we're gonna do is probably tunnel under and then make some power generation a little bit that way. Nah, we don't even need to tunnel under, but we're gonna build out that way, and we're probably gonna make some power generation. So I'm getting distracted. So, you come in, or when you're coming out, armory, then you have the, hold on, I'm gonna repaint all of this. What is it? Control. Okay, that should paint everything. Okay, so, you have the bathroom right here, shower, all that good stuff. Then there's a nice little window. This actually looks really pretty when it's snowing. I wish I could have showed you guys that. You walk upstairs, put a graded stairway here, and then I should probably change that to a graded stairway. Anyways, there's a chair here and a bed. Nothing too fancy, but I didn't want to make it a little homey. I don't know if I like the warm light, and I'm probably going to put a sensor in here to turn the light on and off when I'm here. But we seriously need some power generation. And I don't care that I'm releasing air like that, because of the fact that we're just drawing in unlimited air right here, pretty much. But those two are not doing the trick. So the next thing we're gonna do is get our power generation squared away. Let's take like 120. Yeah, I'll take you just in case. Usually I would tunnel underground, but I think I'm just gonna branch it out like this. Because the pad that I'm gonna build the ship to leave this place is probably gonna be right here. And that's why I put that window there. Because this whole wide area is gonna be where we build the big ship to fly away in. But thinking about doing something like this. How many was that? 2. And then 1 central one. Oops, I did not mean to do that. So we are going to put a solar array here. It's gonna be all the way up there, pretty high. The higher the better, because the higher you put it up, the more time it has looking at the sun as it comes up and over the different horizons. So that is going to be pretty high there. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's optimal. Don't quote me on that though. We're gonna do that, and maybe that, I don't know. I don't want to go too crazy with it. 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And is there a center block here? Oh, I should have went out one more with that one. That's gonna bug me. Yeah, that's gonna bug me.
Energy low.
Oh, we need to go get some energy. Because right now, these batteries are the ones... Oh, they're not, because they're on recharge. So it snows. Oh, it's snowing. Let me show you the view from inside there. It looks so much prettier in the day, but look at that. It's a pretty sight, isn't it? Oh, it looks so much better in the day. But anyways, yeah, so nothing is going on in here because of how little power generation we have right now. We can't even charge our batteries. So yeah, I'm glad that we're gonna fix this right now. I need that snow to stop. That's another reason I don't want to stay here. Did I add one too many? One, two, three. Two, three. I keep hitting Z and it's gonna piss me off. Now, is that centered or did I add too many? Nope, it is centered. Okay. Okay. All right. That's not looking too bad. Now, I think I may put one right there on each of them. Put one on both sides? Maybe. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do that. And then for this puppy, we need a rotor. And a hinge. Okay, so we're gonna name you wait, I think I did that backwards. Nah, it'll be fine. So, we're gonna name this AZ for azimuth rotor. And right click, and this will be ELV for elevation hinge. Right. And then rotor lock, hinge lock on. Rotor lock on. Just for now. Then we're gonna do one. I'm gonna make this sucker kind of big, huh? Yeah. Three, four, five, six. Okay, because they're too wide. Five. Oh, wow. I ran out of steel plates. I used 120. Ain't that crazy? Okay. Did it stop snowing? It did! Let's go. I don't feel like those are going as fast as they could be going. Can you actually check if their output is at the top that it could be? Wind clearance, good. Good. We're gonna experiment real quick. I use these so little because I don't usually play on bases on planets that have wind. So we're gonna. It said good, but I think there's one that says excellent. Optimal.
Fuel low.
Oh yeah, and you can tell that one's spinning a little quicker.
Fuel critical.
Okay, so we're gonna have to redo those, which is fine. Just to be a little more efficient, let's fill up here real quick. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Okay, so now I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're gonna go down one. Let's go down two, actually. See if we still get optimal. Because I would like to build it as low as possible, but still getting optimal. Optimal. So I just needed one more for optimal? Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not gonna act like I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That makes a stupid amount of sense. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want to go to 11. Because that'll be at 11. And that one should be at 10, right? Let me count that. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So before we even... try that.
Inventory
I know this is
full.
about to kill the base.
Inventory
Oh.
full.
We want to check if this one's going to be optimal. And if this one's going to be optimal. And as long as they're both optimal, then we're going to do that on all sides. What am I doing over there? Optimal, optimal. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So, next is this guy. Alright, so... We're gonna use our new solar panels. I'm gonna want you, you, you. I just don't want power generation to be a problem ever again. So. Oh, I didn't do that right. I didn't do that right. Look at the way the hinge is facing, guys. Damn it. Okay, we're good. So it has to elevate on the hinge, and I had it going the wrong way. So leave 1, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Leave 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Alright, now it's facing the right direction. Then we will do like so. Ah! Come on, man. I'm gonna put you there. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then 1. 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 2, 1. Now, is that gonna run into? I think we're gonna be just good to not run into it. Okay. 1, 2, and then 1. We should be fine, I believe. Oh, I need 7. Boom. And boom. Like so. Okay. And then if I remember right, I gotta swap to this corner to make it fit. Boom and boom. And then one here. Forgot you on this last one. Line it. Then you go 6 and you just do the same thing. Switch. Boom. 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 And then we're gonna come over here. Uh-oh. Do the same thing. Boom. Boom. And boom. And this is probably super... Oh, no. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die.
Fuel critical.
Oh, so these are the colors I was thinking about for everything.
Low health.
I gotta see how I'm gonna do it. I've never been good with painting, but as one of the comments said, you just gotta practice it, which means you just gotta do it. So we'll see. I'll work on getting good paint schemes in my builds coming up, because I usually just leave them this color. So it's gonna be a learning experience for me, so please don't judge. Please don't judge. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get good. We're gonna get good. Alright, all full. Fill you up. So I'm gonna go ahead. That's gonna take a little bit to weld up. These are gonna take a little bit to weld up. But we're gonna get it done. And I think this should be enough space for them not to affect each other. But we'll see. We will see. If not, I can just put one... No, I can't put it out there, can I? Let's try. You cannot. Okay. So yeah, I'll cut back to you guys after all this is welded. So I will see you in a bit. Alright, so we have welded up most of it. I haven't welded up those because I ran into an issue. And I had run out of ores, and I was like, let me go get some more ore. And then I realized that I have already run out of space in all my containers. Full, full, full. And stuff's not refining fast. I'm getting a bunch of ice. So I think I'm just gonna have to do what I didn't want to do and build a large container, refinery, and an assembler. And where I'm gonna put that, I believe I'm just gonna pipe under the base. I really didn't want to put it right here because I like this leading out to there. And I was actually gonna make a path, right? Boom. We're actually gonna do a couple things. We're gonna extend this out. I had started to extend it out. One on each side, because we're gonna end up piping these two. And we're gonna make two parts for the pad. We already have the pad for the rover, which we don't really need the rover anymore, but we're gonna have that pad for him anyways. And I wanted back here to be the big pad for the large ship. I think what's gonna have to end up happening. This is frustrating. Didn't build the base with that in mind. I could possibly put it right here, right? Have that pipe down one, go under the ground. I don't really want to do that though. I'm thinking about here. It's just going to be annoying making that pipe system out here. But on the bright side, power generation's taken care of. And you guys might feel like I overdid it. But what I want to make sure I have is enough power generation for that when I build the bigger ship that's going to get us out of this bowl here, so that we can go explore the planet some more and find where we're actually going to live. It's going to have quite a few batteries on it because we might have to rely on those batteries for a while. So I want to have enough power generation to charge that battery up quick-ish. Quick-ish. So I might end up putting more batteries over there just so they can charge, right? And then when the big ship is made, then I will just put all those to deplete. Actually, I might think about doing that. I'll put all those to deplete and then all the ones on the big guy to recharge. The armoring on the base looks kind of ugly right now. I haven't taken it seriously.
Low. Fuel critical.
As seriously as I wanted to. And I want to. I still have to figure out whether I want these colors. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But this episode's running quite a little bit long. We created the miner. We built the miner. We welded up the base. And we made our power generation. So we did quite a bit in this episode. But we still have a lot of work to do. And I gotta mess around and figure out where I want to do the large cargo container. Or I could just put more small cargos in, which could be an option. I could also dig down and put it under the base, as well as the refinery. I think that could be an idea. Like, hold on. We're gonna explore that real quick. So if I remember
Energy
right,
low. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
so
Inventory full. Inventory
gosh.
full.
So in theory, I could.
Inventory full.
You're annoying. I have conveyors down here. I could. I might do that. I might just hide it all under the base. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hide it under the base. It doesn't have to be pretty here. We'll throw the refinery and the cargo container down here. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Alright, cool. Well, I depressurized the base, but that's fine. But I think that's where we're gonna call it an episode. Give me some ideas on what the color scheme should be. Even if I pick one right now, if you guys give me a better one, then I have no problem switching to that, as long as it's good. But anyways, thank you for watching, and
Energy critical.
we'll see you in the next one. Always forward.